Hello and welcome to Caching Waves. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on XRP. Real quick on the larger view on the daily, expecting this to make a ending diagonal. The question is the correction in for our X wave finishing in either a triangle or a flat pattern before we come down and finish our one? And I'll show you that on the lower time frames here. I am in a trade. I'm going to give you full disclosure of what that is in a second. But first, had a complex correction down for our W wave. And as you've been aware, if you've been watching my videos the last week, I've started to really open my eyes that this is going to be most likely a triangle or take off from here to the upside very soon. But it looks like it's going to complete in a triangle here. So the question is the triangle going to break to the upside or the downside? That is the real question. Because if you get stuck going one way here, it can be difficult to trade. If you think that's an A, B, C, D, E, and we break to the downside, obviously that can happen. But the other alternative is this is a W wave, and then we get a triangle A, B, C, D, E, and we break to the upside. And they're pretty much indistinguishable from one another until it breaks finally. So if we just label it that way, A, B, C, D, E, and then upside, I'll make that white because that's our upside triangle, in which case we would be making our C wave currently and contracting here very tightly, or this is an A, B, C, D, E, and we break to the downside. I'll leave that in orange since I've been using that. So the question is, which one do we get and which way do we break? Now, I don't want to miss this trade, so I have decided to hedge it. And if we break to the upside, that would just be a triangle X wave. W or X would come over here, and we'd get our Y wave after. But chances of catching this if you're not at the computer at the pretty much right moment is pretty difficult. So I'm actually hedging short and long both ways. So I already got into the short. That's my entry here. I got in pretty much about 20 minutes ago. My stop is at this high of either the C or the B. And I'm planning on going long at the 618 level of this wave here. The B or the C, whichever one you want to put it, but the stop's at this low. So as we contract here more and more, we should get a pretty impressive move after this is completed. The more price contracts into the area, the bigger the move is after it usually. So right now looking for this wave to finish down here in either 3 or 5. I'm down to the 618 area before coming up to either our D or E. But I have a limit order set there. On Binance it would be 4.833 cents, but you'll have to check on your own exchange what level that is. But the stop's at that low. Those are the exact trade setups I'm looking to take. So this area is kind of a free roll, and either way we go, when we get stopped out, we'll be starting pretty much from zero, since we're buying the high end of this wave and the low end of this one. But one question here is the top here or here? Doesn't really matter that much. It's either going to be a double zigzag, A, B, C. Then we have a flat correction here at a 335, as you can see. That's our X wave, and we expect another zigzag here. So we're just getting a WXY double zigzag. Or if the top was over here, just a standard zigzag, A, B, 5 small waves down here, C. Either way, same area, not a big deal either way. Just looking to get this entry right now. So should get it within the next couple hours, and we'll be live either way. I actually hope it breaks to the downside because the risk reward is much better. But either way, wherever this wave ends up breaking, be looking for the one-to-one extension to the upside of the W off the X to the Y, and on the downside, the one-to-one extension of this W wave off the E for a Y wave. So that's the quick update on XRP. Finally entering a trade. I've been avoiding this one for a little bit, but getting quite a bit of clarity here. So it looks good. Have the short and the long in play. All right, guys, thanks for watching.